Hello and welcome. My name is Rachel Coletta, and in today's video, I would like to share with you the secret ingredient. The secret ingredient to what? You might be asking. The secret ingredient to manifesting, but beyond that, just really your experience in general. And this secret ingredient is intention. So, of course, anytime you switch habits or actions or thoughts about an experience or thoughts in general, you are changing your frequency. You are changing your vibrational set point, and that vibrational set point is what determines what you attract and your experience of the world around you, what can and can't flow into your awareness. So, regardless of intentionality, simply shifting your actions or shifting your thoughts or shifting your thoughts about your thoughts or your thoughts about your emotions are going to have a huge impact. But the way that you can really pour gasoline onto that catalyst, if you will, is through intentionality. So let me give you an example to illustrate this. Let's say that you're somebody who has recently been to the dentist and heard that you have cavities. And maybe this has been something that has been a reoccurring issue with, with dental work needing to be done. And you know that there's some habits that you could shift, that you could shift some dietary things, that you could be flossing more often. And you go home completely resolved to make these shifts, to take these actions, so that you can avoid getting future cavities, you can avoid future trips to the dentist, or you can avoid the cost that goes with those future trips. So simply shifting those actions will absolutely make an impact. But what if we layered in an intentionality to not per se prevent cavities or trips to the dentist, but an intentionality based on appreciation and gratitude? So here's what I mean. While you're doing that extra flossing or you're making those dietary shifts, thinking to yourself, I just really love my teeth. I appreciate that they allow me to have such a beautiful smile. I love that they chew delicious food and break it down so that my body can easily digest that food and assimilate the nutrients. And I just really want to take great care of these amazing tools that I have to help me enjoy life and have an amazing experience. That is a completely different energetic intentionality than the intentionality of preventing something or avoiding something unwanted. And with that different intentionality, you're also going to be much more likely to stick to and adhere to changes in habit, changes in action, than if you're doing it to prevent something or to stop something unwanted from occurring. Making a decision to go to work because you don't want to lose your house or not be able to avoid food is much different than making a decision to go to work because it affords you the opportunity and the luxury to pay for heating and cooling and, take vacations and buy things that you enjoy or save for things that you enjoy. There's always something that is there for us to appreciate or to show gratitude towards, and exploring that on a deeper level when we're looking to make these practical day-to-day shifts can really open up not only a whole new feeling about these shifts and a whole new strength to that vibrational set point for manifestation and for our experience, but again, also makes us much more likely to be able to be consistent with new and fresh actions. Anytime we're trying to avoid something unwanted, it almost carries with it a flavor of resistance, of pushing against something. And when you're pushing against something, there is a high likelihood that at least over time, an energetic bottleneck can occur. And we notice that we're not feeling a lot of movement towards the thing that is desired, or in fact, we're starting to, despite trying to, take actions or make shifts, we're still calling in things that are unwanted. Now, this is not an excuse to just ignore or paste over genuine feelings and emotions. If there's frustration or anger or something like that there that needs to be addressed in relation to shifting from something unwanted to something wanted, that is something that definitely is calling to be allowed and witnessed and shown love. But rather, this is an invitation to explore in more depth what we do want and move towards that instead of moving away from something that is unwanted. So hopefully that makes sense. I think that it's just a really powerful small shift that we can all make as we are shifting our actions and shifting our thoughts and moving along on our manifestation journeys. So let me know in the comments below if this was helpful for you and if you are excited to start applying and working with this secret ingredient of intentionality. I'd love to hear one idea that you have that you could implement to call in this idea of moving towards something that is wanted or moving towards appreciation or gratitude as you make these shifts. So if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please hit subscribe. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It was such a joy connecting with you today. Until next time, all my love. Bye.